everybody. Today is the big day, the big World Series of team roping. We are just pulling up to the house to pick Blue up. Apparently there's not that many teams in the roping before us, so I don't want to be late. We're going to grab him and go. That did not go as planned. Rough day at the roping pen. It's kind of a rough day.
He's beating himself up, and I'm trying to give him a pep talk because, as we all know, as we're involved with horses, success does not come overnight.
Yeah, I'm just getting frustrated with myself. I've been practicing really well and doing really well in the roping pen, and just kind of botched it, so that's okay. We'll regroup, kind of take a few minutes to be sour, as Maddie says.
No, in our barn, like I said, we have a 10-minute rule. You have 10 minutes to cry about it, and then you have to get over it and move forward.
So I think I'm at like 6 minutes now. I've got a couple more to be sour.
No.
All right, I'm at 7 minutes, so I got 3 minutes. I've got 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes executive decision. I have 3 minutes to be mad at myself,
No,
and then
that's not true.
And then we'll move on with our lives. So.
I feel like, to add to Barrett's point, this is a good talking point, I guess, because I think it's really easy to get swept up in social media and seeing the short round at these big ropings and easily start to feel like frustrated of why you aren't there, why you're not scoring in the 70s if you're a dressage rider, why you're not having clear rounds if you're a jumper. We get into this cycle of comparing ourselves to others, which is a really dangerous place to be mentally because it messes with your confidence and your self-esteem, and you're always going to be disappointed when you approach your competition like, I have to win or else it's not, why do this? It's taken me a long time to get that mentality, but I've been riding I'm 28, my latter part of 28, and I've been riding since I was 2.5, and it's taken me that many years to get to where I am performing where I want to be performing, riding where I want to be riding. Try to stay positive and just keep going, because at the end of the day, we do this because we love horses, and while it's hard not to lose sight of that, it's really important to remember that.
All right, I guess our 10 minutes is up. On a good note, Blue did really well. He backed in the box really nice, broke real hard, got me right to the right spot. So if we're looking at a positive note, glass half full kind of deal, he did really well. So super pleased with that. not sponsored by NRS World. You should use the link in the description below for hats, menswear, ladies wear, boots, horse tack, ropers equipment. Use the link in the description below. Use the code Barrett10 for 10% off. The true bummer in this whole thing is that I only had one run today. So I got all excited, the anticipation was high, and it was over in what, 4 or 5 seconds. But that's the way that team roping goes. And I've been roping really well, roping the dummy a lot. Jackpots, practices have been roping really, really well, really consistent. And it was all over in a few seconds. But that's exactly how roping goes. And I know that I'm super hard on myself. I'm super competitive. And sometimes that is a negative thing, I think, to some degree. But all in all, it was a beautiful day. I got to spend it with my wife, with some friends. I got to meet some of you guys. Thank you to everybody who came up and said hi. Kind of a tough day, but you know, we love horses. We love hanging out with them. We love doing this sort of thing, and misses are just going to happen. So, and on that note, I think we're going to call it done for the day. We're going to hang out with some family. The Cowboys game is on, so go Cowboys.